That's good.
Yes.
Wow. But now you feel like you understand. Hi, it's Roland, and you're watching Talk Uganda Season 2. And today we're going to be talking about the power of arts and craft. With us in the studio are four multi-talented artists who are going to help us to know more about arts and craft. Their art is so masterful, innovative, prominent, and they are going to also share with us their creative processes. Okay, let's get buckled up and enjoy the show. Before we dive in, what's art and craft?
Art and craft. First of all, I don't know the difference.
Yeah.
And
Is there a difference, really?
I don't know. And I don't know.
Okay, lucky for you, we have people who are going to help us to learn more about art and what
I'm
it
so
is.
glad.
So, let's get into the show. So, guys, long time no see. How are you?
Trying to be good.
Crying? Why?
Well, you're doing well.
You hungry? What? You're doing
No,
well, and she's
I'm
trying to
thirsty.
be good. You're thirsty, not
Yeah.
hungry. You work that out later. So, your names?
I'm Leah. As
Um,
you know.
I'm
Leah as
Roshan.
usual.
Yeah.
And Roshan before usual. Okay. As I said before, we have four multi-talented artists with us in the studio today, and I'm so honored to play host with them in the studio. So guys, you are welcome to Talk Uganda. Can you please go on and introduce yourselves?
My name is Joella Ashley and I'm 12 years old.
Wow.
My name is Jemima Machirabo and I'm 14 years old.
You're right. I like your name.
You.
My name is Julie Delita and I'm 8 years old.
Hey.
My name is Jody Leta and I'm 6 years old.
6. So we all have even years, even number of whatever they call those things. So guys, before the show, I actually saw glimpses of your work, and I'm so how can I I'm so very happy to see you guys doing that, because I actually did art once.
Are you sure?
Okay, not once. It was an art exhibit.
And you failed.
No, I got something out of it. So guys, as I was saying, I'm happy to see the work you're actually doing. It's really great, amazing.
Yeah, I was so sorry. It was wonderful.
Yeah, it's masterful work, innovating, prominent, and astonishing. Wow.
It was a masterpiece.
I actually,
Okay.
yeah, and I'm a real masterpiece, because I actually thought that others are doing that work. Yeah, those
Okay,
guys, no, I just say no.
Okay.
So what's art and craft?
Art and crafts is what we create out of stuff we find around the house.
Yeah.
Oh, like
So if you find something out of the house, it can be art.
you can
Oh.
make it become a piece of art. That's my
I can make something out of that. That's what you say, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, what's the difference between art and craft?
I think art has to do with art has like different roads. Like dance is art, food is art, drawing is art. But then
What?
craft has to do with making things into art. I don't know. Like crafting is more
Creativity.
more like making things.
Yes,
Yes.
more creativity. So I should say that art is really broad. We can't just pile it up and say that can describe art. So it's really broad. Okay, let's move on to the next question.
By the what are the importances of learning art and craft?
Yeah, on behalf of the guys who don't know yet.
Like me.
Mhm.
you get to think outside the box, like think more innovatively, and it's also relaxing because you don't have to do so much.
Why isn't it stressing if you don't have an idea of what you are
Yeah,
going to do?
like you want to make a different thing, but you don't know how to do it. So stressful.
Okay, yeah. it might be stressing in that way, but I actually think it's more stressful if you don't have a new idea. Like someone wants you to do something for them and they want to really pay you the more.
But you don't have the idea, like you don't know what to do.
So what do you do?
I think you look for inspiration.
Do you agree with her? Or you have another idea?
I agree with her.
Okay.
So guys, you all agree with her.
I'm going to get an inspiration. So
Mm.
that I can
Yeah.
yeah.
So, who or what inspired you to go into the art and crafts?
We had nothing to do at home.
So you
So you decided to
let's do that. It's easy and it will be fun. Huh?
Yeah,
who brought the idea?
me
Wow.
and her
So how long have you been doing this?
since like when we were young.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Since when you were young
That's
sounds
a long
like
time.
I don't know, a real long time.
Yeah.
So really,
For me, I can do a thing like
for more than 5 hours, really.
yeah.
So guys, you say that you look for inspiration through, you just look at something and you get inspiration. So
Get
how do you
inspired.
get that inspiration?
By looking at it. Not so.
No. So if I look at a wall, can I make something out of it really?
Now, is that inspiring to you?
No, they didn't specify. So really, how do you get inspired to do your work?
When you see something and you think about it and you know you can make something out
Yeah,
of it.
you say it's really cool and say, yeah, that would look better if I make something. Okay. So guys, how do you come up with the cool designs for your artwork?
Some of them we find them online.
Online, like where can I find a cool design really?
Or you can go to like YouTube channels.
There are maybe thousands. Where exactly on YouTube?
I don't know, you just search for what you want to make.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Where do you get the materials you use to make those crafts? I like the clothes for the dolls. Where do you get them?
We get them from old materials.
Like the
Old
what?
materials like
Um,
clothes.
oh,
Cool.
like
That
reuse them.
you recycle. So you're actually saving the environment right now. Yeah, that's really good,
Yeah,
guys.
that's good because
Not many people would want to save our environment, really.
So, how do you know the kind of work you want to use?
Because there might be many ideas popping in your head. This one, that one. How do you know what you want to make? Put it down, do it.
By thinking outside of the box.
by thinking outside.
So you don't stay inside the box. You get out and think out of it, eh?
Yeah.
So, guys, what's the longest time you've ever spent on your artwork?
like 3-5 days, like a week.
Oh, and then you're done. That quick.
Yeah, that's the longest, but normally it takes like 10 to 20 minutes.
10 to 20 minutes and you're done.
Yes.
And then you do something else.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wonderful. I like it.
So art is really that easy, guys.
Maybe.
Just take the 10 or 20 minutes. Don't worry about the 5 days. That only counts when you're doing something huge. But it doesn't mean if you do something huge, you shouldn't do it. Okay, next question.
Can any child like out there,
Come and do the artwork.
yeah, or he or she has to be talented like you and me?
Yeah, really. You have to be talented.
No, you don't.
Like,
You just like,
Try it out.
yeah, just try it
If
out.
it works out, it has worked out.
If it doesn't, then try something else.
so you don't have to be talented, guys.
You
'Cause
just
I
do
don't
it.
have talent.
You don't have talent. What are you
Yeah.
doing right now?
Yes, speaking was coming out of my head.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Okay, let's just move on.
So, have you ever been paid for your cool creations?
No.
I've never been paid.
We have never been paid, but someone once asked us if we were selling,
The materials you make.
like the dollhouse.
Okay, if you were to sell your artworks, how much would you sell it? 200,000? A mil? What?
Well, for dollhouse to be like
Perfect.
coming to 1 million.
Wow.
That's too much.
So guys, I hear that you can do puppet shows. Can you do one for us?